We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness as you'll send the call out, send the call out, send the call out, send.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With our Santas Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
Well, we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two teams last year. That was fun to watch.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the three with Ibaka playing the power forward. The captain out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Adams in at the center. Oklahoma City on D. 4-point game. And they match up really well.
Kevin, they really do. Sometimes it comes down to the X factor when these two teams play. And really, it could go either way. They're that evenly matched.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Chen. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Batum. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Offensive rebound. Lillard outside. Westbrook against Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's the captain. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Lillard. Aldridge, the pass to Lillard. McCollum up top. Lets it fly. And the basket by Lillard.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Cleveland.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Terry Stotts gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thank you, Doris. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lillard attacking. Can't cash in from close range.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by McCollum. Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Free throw line jump shot. Here's Lopez. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He's getting his hands dirty right away by doing some battling on the boards.
The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Westbrook. He kicks to Durant. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Lillard outside. He dishes it to McCollum. From 12 feet out, and he drops that one in.
So he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Okay, on defense, we're not even going to guard the three-point line. We are protecting the paint. No drives to the basket, no offense.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Chris Kaman has checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. White, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Will Barton in for CJ. Checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Morrow. And he gets it to go. And that's now 10 points for the captain. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Damian Lillard. What a run he's had. The past few weeks have been just tremendous for him. Second in assists, fourth in scoring. And, you know, when he gets to the free throw line, he makes the most of it. He's ranked in the top 20 in free throw percentage.
Yeah, and going back to that assist total for a second, I mean, he has a team-first mindset right now that you really just have to admire and respect. I mean, it's led to a lot of good looks for his team.
Both free throws good from Kaman. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Chen passes to Perkins. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and thumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Here's Morrow. Chris Kaman making his last shot. Passes it to Chen. Cranes the 19-footer. The captain's got 12 in the game.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. That's good. He has 6.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And here is Lamb. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The second chance effort. And again, the basket from Chen.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense. Just keep firing.
They swipe it. Here's Collison. The shot will not go. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Thunder lead by 3. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's a special New Year's Eve NBA celebration. LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trailblazers take on Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. Live next Thursday night. Don't miss it.
And we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Lillard. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Here's the captain. Drive by Adams. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. For 3, Durant, and that one's good. Durant's got 8 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Lillard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. White's checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Lamb's checked in. 4 free throws good from Lillard.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Dishes it to Adams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Lillard attacking. Misses from short range. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And he gets it to go. Lamb's got his first points of the night.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And the basket by Lillard.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Chen passes it to Adams. Here's the captain. 1:12 left in the first half. Durant for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Batum to the wing on the left. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Aldridge. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, they've been on a defensive tear lately, allowing so few points. And I think it's the energy with which they play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's good on the second. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right side, Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Here's the captain. 14 points for him. With the second effort, Durant, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. And Batum kicks to Lillard. Clock at 6. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter. 5 seconds left now here in the second. Shoots. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Portland out in front. They lead by 2. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. I think it's time for a healthy dose of pick and roll. That's a bread and butter play for us when we get it going, and we are going to get it going. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
What a game we've seen here for the captain. 16 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Portland leading. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. And it's Lopez in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Here is Durant. Following the score by Damian Lillard. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Six to shoot. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
McCollum with the ball, averaging 9 points per contest. Lillard attacking. Here's Lopez. Can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Yeah, and you know the fans out in L.A. really hoping for a win in that one. And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 14, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped him get his team into a position they're in right now.
Okay, guys, we have to make sure that they get no open looks from the outside. That means we got to stick with our man all over the floor. It doesn't matter if it's strong side or ball side. No helps on drives, all right?
Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. Fifth, Kevin Durant.
The passing. Standing. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes they really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game. That's just tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside and handle himself in the paint area.
Left side Durant. Here's Chen. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 20 points for the captain.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamen's checked in.
Looking at how they stacked up in the league statistically over the last month, here's what the Trailblazers did. Second in scoring, second in field goal, league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And I think what's most impressive when you talk about those points per game is the fact that they're spreading it around. This is a very unselfish team. They work to get good shots every time down the floor, and they become a very efficient offensive team.
Outside Durant. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Lillard's for the Trailblazers. Well, Thunder have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Outside Durant. And there's the feed to Adams. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kaman. A pull-up. And too long on the shot. The Thunder shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Westbrook against Lillard. Here's Chen. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Now here's McCollum. Came in a screen on Westbrook. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Pass to Aldridge. Clock at 6. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Aldridge has got 7 points. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Chen passes to Westbrook. Here's the captain. He's guarded by McCollum. The shot's good from Chen.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Here's Lillard. He's got 18. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 20.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Outside Westbrook. Lets it fly from 18. And again it will drop. Another make there from Chen. He's got 24.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
Now here's McCollum. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. A floater. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook dishes to Adams. The pass to Chen. Releases. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard on top, covered by Chen. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Lillard.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Durant, that's good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Thunder lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie and the truck, for showing. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
The Thunder with the lead. So the Thunder 5 right now. Chen in at point guard. Perkins is out there with Nick Collison. Then Jeremy Lamb. And it's Morrow in at the small forward position. Good. And it's now 26 points for the captain.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Here's Barton. He feeds it to Lillard. Three-pointer right. They grab their own miss. Here's Lopez, and finally they hit one.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Lamb passes to Chen. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for them today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
Now, here's Lillard. Robinson sets a screen for Lillard. Over to the wing. Three-pointer right. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Feeds it to Perkins. Kicks it to Morrow. Passes it to Chen. Bullseye. The captain's got 30 points.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Guys, we know where the ball needs to go. We got to get the ball to our best player. They don't have a guy on their team that can stop him, and he can create.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He said, guys, for a team with our firepower, we're playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out in transition, and get those easy.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lillard attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Here's Morrow, the dish to Lamb. Pass to Chen. He's feeling it, and he nails that one right through the net. The captain's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Lillard kicks to Barton. Back to Lillard. Drops in the layup for 2. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been so good today, and he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Chen passes to Collison. Tries from 10. Morrow dishes to Perkins. Lopez with the steal. Lillard outside. Lopez outside. Right outside. And Lillard kicks to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Collison, the pass to Chen. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. 34 points for the captain.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Outside Collison. The 10-footer. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Chen. The captain's got 36. Trailblazers trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Portland no good that time either.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Chen passes to Lamb. And the shot is good.
Boy, nice bucket. They are really playing intelligently here.
And even though the lead's not large, they've definitely got the upper hand.
So for the Trailblazers, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Robinson. Batum comes in for Darrell Wright. And McCollum subbed in for Barton. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. Durant's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. Here's Lillard. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Batum against Durant. Batum dishes to Lillard. He's off from 17 feet.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Aldridge. It's a big high bounce and goes in. The Thunder leading by 11.
And now just watching the clock wind down and what will turn out to be a win here for the Thunder.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Well, this win gives them a victory in round one of what's basically a 4-game fight between these teams this season.
And it will be a fight, Steve. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra meaning for the players.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the captain. He was doing everything right, and the points seem to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand. And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
Here's Chen. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The captain's got 40 points.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here, really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.